You grabbed the advantage out of the gate and never looked back. b3 is an uninspiring move that prepares to bring the bishop to b2 and attack the center later. This lets your bishop step into the game. This fianchettos the bishop by placing it on a powerful diagonal. Develops the knight and attacks the center. This loses a pawn. You captured that free pawn. This activates a piece and simultaneously wins time by attacking a knight. A good choice to move your threatened knight. This misses an opportunity to develop a knight off its starting square. You take back, developing the knight and increasing influence in the center. This is a fine move. Castling queenside tends to be more active than kingside because the rook is closer to the center. Good job. That's what I would have played too. White's piece has moved to a square with greater activity and control. Well done, an excellent move. This is a fair move. Nice, definitely the right move. This threatens to capture a pawn and win material after the follow-up trades. This move wins this blocks an attack on a pawn. You activate your piece and win time by attacking a knight. This protects the attacked knight. That was an even swap of material. Recaptures. Your queen becomes more powerful by developing towards the action. That was a free pawn. Developing your knight strengthens your opening setup. Right on target. Your rooks are connected, which helps them work together. A very strong play. You've moved your knight to a powerful square. This kicks a knight. You left your rook vulnerable, but it was a brilliant sacrifice. This blocks an attack on a queen. You mobilized your knight, allowing it to control more of the board. With the rook now developed as well, white has all pieces ready for action. Good job. That's what I would have played too. One of the best moves. You trade off equal material. Takes back. This is a fine move. A solid choice. Good thinking to bring out more pieces into the game. This defends the attacked pawn. Nice, definitely the right move. This protects an under-defended pawn that is under attack. Yes, this is the way. Very precise. You won a pawn for free. A very strong captured back. This defends a pawn that was under attack and had no defenders. Well done, an excellent move. This is the strongest option. Good job. That's what I would have played too. Takes back. You take back. One of the best moves. Nice, definitely the right move. This steps away from the checking pawn. Your pawn is no longer hanging and is now defended. Right on target. Very good choice. A solid choice. This is a fine move. A very strong play. Passed pawns must be pushed. One of the best moves. That protected passed pawn helps your position. This creates a pawn chain, linked pawns that form a strong structure. You exchange pieces of equal value. Recaptures. Well done, an excellent move. There were worse moves, but also something much better. Yes, this is the way. An active king is critical in the endgame, and getting it off of the back rank is the first step. Getting closer to the forced checkmate. This steps away from the checking pawn. You're continuing down the road to checkmate. A solid choice. You continue the checkmate attack. That pawn was free for the taking. Your move gets closer to